I'm not going to do the comedy part until later on in the show. However, I wanted to do this poem just to get a little warmed up. However, again, I hope you don't mind, but I actually don't need the microphone because I'm loud with this one.
That's fine. It's all you, man.
I should have left this one alone. Y'all should have been here for the last show. We talked about this microphone like it was a dog boy.
Yeah.
It was from Okay, this poem is actually called My Territory. I saw the Some Deaf Poetry Jam one day, and I managed to memorize it, and I love this poem. And so, like I said, I don't need the microphone. Hopefully an echo is enough. But it's called My Territory, and this poem is just, you gotta listen. Let me break into character. Carve out your section. Lay down your boundaries and your barriers. Pace out your space in all directions. Define your area. Take all the earth's surface. Divvy it up. Say, this be my land, you better give me it up. This land, where you stand. This ain't your land, this is my land. From the bloody hills of our land to the holy mosque in Iran, to the beaches in Thailand, to the buildings on Staten Island. This land is my land. To honor, to claim. Monarchs and sheriffs try to expand on my land by raising taxes and tariffs. Try to expand on my lands by shooting guns that don't dare miss. And believe me, if need be, if I still think you can defeat me, well, I'm going to subjugate your people with contracts and treaties. Nowadays, we sign our treaties on subway walls with graffiti the way it used to be, like hieroglyphics and Nefertiti. We come in 360 degrees, one full revolution. Used to be, we be killing for food because food is all there was. Now we be killing for food because food is all that matters. Louis, you would know this. We've gone from trees to ladders, from gas to cement. The only thing that's changing is the structure. We've gone from caveman to caged man. 1 foot in the grave, and I've sold my soul for a 3-picture deal and a theatrical agent. Now I'm slaving for a bigger piece of the pavement. Standing on my patio wondering where my God went, how my money got spent, how I threw down every last cent on last month's rent on a 1-bedroom cave that you call an apartment that's 10 by 10 by 10 and it's all tenement. And if you think your apartment is not a prison, then you've mistaken form for content. A cage is designed to trap you. Lock the door to your apartment, people, and you're captured. Every door you go through, life is better, life is worse. Every entrance you make, that's just my exit in reverse. We've hit the apex of humanity, people. That's where we should have stayed. We walk around like the water that God made. That's the first draft of Gatorade. We so out of touch. Had we been at the Last Supper, when Jesus turned water into wine, we would have been like, why not wine coolers? Like there's nothing that's made that can't be improved upon. There's nothing that's made that can't be moved upon. You put a brick wall through a field of clovers I used to go through, now I go over. You can't stop the movement, you just change the moves. Everybody that's living got something to prove, got something to lose, and if you don't, you're dead. The movement to daily life is choreographed by the music in our heads. It's our hearts beating, it's our lungs breathing, it's the frustration, the irritation, the elation, it's the confusion in our brains, it's the winter, summer, joy, pain, it's the blood, guts, and glory. And if you really want to live, then don't it all just goes with the territory.